Hello, this is Dan, GM from the Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure and Settling the Southlands. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Welcome to Pop-Up 149.
Dang, that's fine.
So he's going to say one of those things, isn't he? Got that
This
excited
many.
face.
1, 4, and then 9 fingers on this hand.
What are you, an ent?
Yeah, I'm an ant though.
Do ants have 9 fingers on one side?
Yes,
sure.
just the left hand. Try to keep up.
Sorry.
Come on, Tim.
I had so much to eat. Feeling
These
lazy.
chips.
I legitimately didn't realize that wasn't going to end with a 9 when I put my fingers up.
It's been a long night.
Actually, perfectly. The way the overlay cut it cut off your pinky. So you were holding up 9 fingers.
Ow.
149 is a prime number.
Very true.
Is it?
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Did you
Actually, it
make
might
that
be.
one up?
Yeah, as far as things that could be prime numbers, it's not divisible by 3.
9 is divisible by 3, though.
9 is, yes.
Another great point, JB. JB, do you have a third fact to round this out?
149 is a prime number.
It is?
Whoa.
See?
Yep.
I like how JB says it and we're like, is it really? Are you sure? And then
I'ma
Danny says it,
Google it.
we're like, what, really? That's
Because I
wild.
have the power of the internet behind me.
He does too. He also has a computer in front of him.
That
We just
doesn't mean
don't
he's
trust him.
using it. Have you ever met him?
It's
That's
a
what I'm
bunch of
saying, we
pictures
don't
of dogs,
trust
by the
him.
way. So I looked over
Yeah.
and I was like, is he checking prime numbers? No, that's a terrier.
That's a
I'm pretty
dog.
certain. Yeah.
Pretty sure he's using
Is that
it.
Pepper?
No.
Because she spiced up your life
Chili pepper.
She pooped on my floor.
Oh.
again.
Yeah.
JB's been waiting
Spice the homeowner.
so long for this episode for an episode to be a prime number. As soon as he just realized, I feel like I heard it click in his brain that there was like a moment, right? There was a sound and it was like, this is a prime number. This is the time for it.
Oh,
We should all get bonus experience.
yeah.
Yeah, actually. Yep. That's a long-term ambition, right?
Yep.
I'll
Sweet.
drink to that.
Cha-ching. My podcasting students figured out how to
Eat a bagel while calling me on the voicemail number.
Not again.
No, they're well schooled on that.
All
They
right.
figured out how to add sounds to the mixer.
Mm.
So good. And they were, like a little boy with this
Dick noise. Yeah.
parts. Like they were like, oh, look at this one. Look at that. And they were so proud of themselves. And I was like, way to go, guys. Like you figured it out. But they're so cute because they want to make sure that everyone knows what the noises are. So they have a little index card with the
Ha!
buttons and like all the wet fart sound. It was chef's kiss. So
In
like I was
case there
listening to
any
them.
ambiguity there.
Oh my gosh. I intentionally didn't look at the card first. I just went through and listened to what they'd put on. And I got to the wet fart and I just laughed out loud so hard. And they all like turned and looked at me. They were working on their computers and they were like, what? I was like, nice fart.
You know which one it was.
Oh, it was so good.
All right, Danny's podcasting class. If you're listening right now, make me an index card overlay that I can put over the mixer so I can label what they all are. I don't want a separate index card. I want you to arts and crafts this bad boy. I want to put something over it in that little square with those 9 buttons that we can label. And
I
if you
want the
do,
sound
I'll
effect.
give you 100.
Honestly,
I
I
want the
bet
sound effect for a cube becoming a sphere. Figure it out.
I guarantee I have at least one student who will do the overlay. I know exactly which one will do it.
I'll be your best friend.
Wow, that's
Bet.
It's a lot to commit to, man.
Now that's a motivator because there's still like my regular English 11 class. I was saying something about how I got Tim's side, or because you got me the big water bottle. And I was like, yeah, Tim had me for Secret Santa and he got me that and leggings with a face on him. And the kids were like, oh, Tim, hey, you know Tim? Like it was like, who's Tim? And they're like, you know Tim. And he's like, no, I literally don't. And he's not in my podcasting class. So he's like, I really don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I believe you mean Tam.
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 Oh, I know we're talking about Tam.
Tam. Oh, Tam.
Guess what? We got a voicemail, Dan.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, I like those.
What number
They're
did they
fun.
call?
They called 603-803-3235.
They called it.
Call it.
Whoa, good JB impression.
Thanks.
I've been working on it.
Hey, this is James for Kapapa. I just wanted to say thank you so much, guys, for this year. It's been great. Got me through a really rough year this year, so it's been amazing having you around. When I'm on tour with the band and when I'm doing night shift like I'm about to do, I just wanted to phone and wish you all a great Christmas. And I swore, and I was trying not to swear, and that backfired really quickly. What the hell? Anyway, have a good Christmas, an amazing Hogmanay, an outstanding New Year. Get incredibly drunk. Catch you later. Bye.
They just slip out.
James.
It just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It does. Same.
Yeah.
It leaks.
Right?
I can edit it out, though.
Yeah.
Out.
Just put a little duck quack in for that F-bomb. For that quack bomb.
Quack bomb.
Ah, quack.
Thanks, James. Glad that we can help
This
out.
quack.
Make night shifts a little less tedious, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just say this duck?
This duck.
Oh,
No.
Got him.
No, it's never going to stop now.
It's never going to stop. You know
Oh.
what, she can't stop. This duck.
I actually don't mind. I actually don't mind this.
I don't know. That's pretty much high
I
praise.
mean, I don't have to live with
better.
it. Is the thing.
Right. Can you imagine Dan's voluntarily married to me?
I just realized that opens up that
You were like
particular
this, okay.
catchphrase to literally all of Dan's waking life. It can happen in front of the kids. It can happen in at the grocery store at any moment now.
At the duck pond.
Yeah,
Yep.
Felix will start saying it at school.
Let's be real.
All right. New life goal.
Let's be real. If anyone thinks for a second that I was ever editing that other than at work, like in real life, I was just saying it all the time.
I don't have
Really?
kids, so my idea of parenting is this weird 50s nostalgia thing that I learned probably mostly from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Dan does look very cute in an apron and pumps, I gotta say.
We're lucky that Lily learned at a very early age
No, I'm lucky.
that
She knows not to repeat me.
yeah.
I try to get her to, too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
literally
you tell
tries
that
to
kid
get her
at
to
school, but she's like, Mom, I can't say that. I told her on the last day of school, because she's switching schools at the end of the year, I was like, last day of school, lay that kid out. Say blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I can't. It'll be, my reputation will follow me. I'm like, no, it won't. She's so good. Now, Felix, on the other hand, though.
He doesn't need that encouragement. What is going on this side of the table? I don't
JP's
trust
posting very difficult things on the Discord right now.
To which chat?
JB, we're playing a game.
That wasn't in general, was it?
No.
Oh, never mind. It was not in the Discord. Don't worry about it. Stop looking.
Oh man, I forgot. I'm reading the Woofrup spoiler right now, and I forgot that I asked Bruno how old he's gonna allow his kids to get.
That was such a messed up line. It was great.
Oh, that was
really
good. That was very good.
One of the best things about the Discord and the people that are on it is it reminds us of the terrible, awful things that we've said on this particular show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but just you guys.
No, remember that time you killed Dumpling?
No. I didn't do that. It was a Skaven.
My goodness.
Remember the time you killed Mammoth?
No, that was Mina.
I didn't do that either.
That was actually Mina directly. That was her own actions that she was tried to be, talked out of and just did it anyway.
I had no choice.
I think you were given several.
A contender to my spot as top fighter, huh? I don't think so.
Not anymore.
Well, you guys are in a hot competition for Judy.
Ooh.
Judy's sister during dinner.
Nah, I gave up on that.
It was really funny. You guys had a nice sleepover in the living room. Lucky claimed the couch. Didn't even give it to the lady.
I thought they were taking the guest room.
No, she
No, I
was
meant
sitting
Mina.
in the chair.
I was being polite by taking the couch. I figured they would go up in the guest room and stay in the beds. I just didn't want to be around when they're asking weird anatomy questions back and forth.
Yeah, I went to the guest room once I was done sanding off Lucky's elbows.
Why are they so raw?
There
Yeah,
were
it's so smooth.
Let's say there are 2 beds in there, so Mina and Webbie could have stayed in the guest room.
Mina's propped up on one elbow and she's like, so you mean to tell me that there is space between the ribs that I can poke, not just the ribs themselves?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I need you to show me how I can do this without leaving a mark, though. I don't want any bruises or abrasions.
Oh, that's a tricky one. The thing is, if you cut everything, you can sew everything back up.
Oh,
Nothing I can do about a bruise, though.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, sharper the knife, the better. And, if you don't happen to be able to sew them up very well, that's practice. So,
Okay, hear me out. So are you ever, you are walking through your home and you're in your own home, so you take your boots off and you're walking and you are going around the corner and you forget how big your body is in relation to the door frame, so you accidentally kick the edge with that little toe right there.
Yeah.
Right? Why does that hurt so bad?
Your big stubber, yeah. I never encountered it myself, but my dentist has a pretty big problem tripping over things, because his feet are bigger than a regular person's feet because I took them from a bigger person. But so he the way I handle that is I just the idea is you want to desensitize your toes. So the next time you stub your toe, you just keep stubbing it. Just whack it against anything.
Okay.
And eventually the toe will learn not to complain so much.
Okay. So you have to train your toe.
Yeah.
Like you train a child or a dog.
Oh, and you know what? You can probably loop this back into some of your witch hunting. So you don't want to poke them in the same place too many times, because then they'll learn. The body's going to learn, hey,
Okay.
I'm getting poked there. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Oh, and then I bet there's an element of a surprise, right? Where I'm like, all right, you noble person who has exploited the people who pay homage to you, I'm going to hit you in this spot where it doesn't actually hurt, right? And it's just kind of like, okay, that's fine. I'll hit you there a couple times, and then I'll kapow in between the ribs or pinch between your fingers, and then you're like, and I bet that would hurt even more because they weren't expecting us. They were expecting me to hit them in the spot that didn't hurt so much.
Maybe so. The way I get around that is what I would recommend is asking them to pretend they're asleep before you do it, because then they can't watch you,
Okay.
right? They can't watch you. They don't know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly that. I don't know a better way to do it than just to politely ask them to fall asleep.
All right. But still politely.
Well, I mean, Dr. Polite,
Okay.
which means you're not,
Okay.
you're going to give them a gentleman's 5 seconds before you start cutting into them.
Okay. That's fair. I think that's fair.
I consider myself the fairest person who I've ever been.
This is all very interesting.
I'm surprised nobody asks me more questions about this, actually.
Well, you are an expert. It's kind of rude to question an expert, but I am only questioning out of curiosity, not out of suspicion.
Well, I like the attention, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Oh, good.
And I also like the idea that you might be indebted enough to me to let me make a cast of your frame at some point for purposes.
Purposes.
Yeah, probably very unsuspicious ones.
Oh, I'm sure.
Do you need any tools, by the way?
I would some tools for interrogation.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but only because you beat me to it.
Then yes.
Yeah. So this is my night bag. When I'm away from the workshop, and I unload just a cavalcade of scalpels, syringes, mallets, what have you, the unorganized And I say, yeah, whenever I need to do something, I just pick one of these at random and start doing it.
Oh my goodness. What does this button do?
Lift it the whole way out of the bag. Yeah, that one's a nutcracker.
Oh.
Yeah. The hard part is good for hit them in the head if they don't feel like pretending to be asleep. And the rubbery part is so that it doesn't fall on the floor.
Uncle Chet always used to call my mother the Nutcracker.
Did he use one of these?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe she should have.
Yeah. Maybe.
Might have gotten the job done quicker.
Perhaps.
Who are you trying to hunt down anyway?
Now we are hunting down the last Wittgenstein.
Oh, yeah. To get proof of Mr. Deke's ascendancy to the throne.
Right, because
That
once
is right.
everyone knows how rotten that family was, it will be no question. Of course he's going to take over.
I don't know if it has much to do with how rotten they are. But I wouldn't mind being able to put those loose ends to rest.
Absolutely.
Oh, and if any of them happen to have extra arms or anything, bonus.
Oh yeah, if they have any extra parts, you are more than entitled to that, I think.
Thank you.
But I
Glad
just
we're
have,
speaking the same language
Yes.
finally.
and now I'm very excited. I have to go back to Witch Hunter School. They're helping me learn how to read better, and then this way, I will be able to find more actual proof of their misdeeds because they all write it down in letters. They're so stupid.
It's very useful.
Dear Diary, I am committing horrific, chaotic acts at this place, at this time, on this
Yeah.
day.
I know exactly. Sometimes they'll be like, here's a limerick that helps me remember my safe combination.
Yeah,
And you gotta go track that down.
it's crazy.
That does seem foolish.
But they do it, man.
So Bruno retired a bit early.
Yes.
Did he go right to sleep, or what's he been doing?
I was cleaning my gun.
And then he had to change his pants again.
Even that, he says so menacingly, cleaning my gun. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, it didn't go off, so
No explosions tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. so it's ready to explode in the morning. That's for sure.
He's too worried for it to go off while Judy's around.
Right. I don't need to clean that up. That's and ever since we got rid of that third servant, it's like I have to do all the work myself.
It's wild how much you have to do around this house.
Oh, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So I guess I'm up early, later than most? What do you think?
You up the earliest?
No. That's
Is that what you're asking?
no, you asked me if I went to bed early.
Oh, the kids wake you up.
Oh, good. That's what I like.
Jump into bed. Daddy, wake up.
Let's see.
You've been on the road for so long.
Is this the first time you've
All
slept
right.
in that bed without your wife being alive?
The gun doesn't go off. That's on the bed next to me.
Sleeping with it.
That's on Trudy's pillow.
Oh, God. You're nuzzling it.
It's got one of her wigs on it.
That's so fucked up.
No, that's awful.
And so I'm like, oh, kids, geez, you scared me. Didn't even have time to put on new pants. All right.
How many
What?
here?
I've got a lot of pants, Dan. I go through a lot of pants. Do you know this character?
Who?
Exactly. So I shoo the kids off. I'm like, go make coffee or learn some magic. Here, go grab one of Mina's guns. They're smaller. They're more kid friendly. Oh, golly. These kids, they're going to be the death of me. Honestly. So
Yes,
You know.
these kids will be the death of you.
mosey on down.
It might be with your guns, though.
Point and shoot.
Just let it happen. You're going to really wish you kept those guns loaded like Bruno taught you.
I'll mosey on down and grab a nice fresh pot of coffee if one's not already being made.
Okay.
And
You figured the first one up,
yeah,
other than the kids.
if
Dennis is making a pot of coffee. He knows my rhythms, so he's down there. He probably got up at like 3 or something. He's still wearing he doesn't sleep, but he does wear like one of those little nightcaps that old guys wear.
yeah, I'm gonna say that's one of Judy's dressing gowns though, and it does not fit.
No, that's
Bruno's wearing?
No, that
That my
Dennis
Dennis
is wearing.
is.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean it's very small. But thank you for making coffee, Dennis. Oh, golly.
His jaw opens and some screws come out.
Oh man, you're gonna have to get that looked at. And whatever that smell is that prickle pig about? No? Jeez. That stink just lingers. Hopefully those kids are right. I'll have them wake up everybody else.
Oh, they love that. Yeah.
All right.
They wake up Lucky first on the couch.
I've been up. You guys have been yelling and running around and stomping and talking about Daddy for 2 hours.
Nuh-uh, it's only been like a week.
That's long. Wait. Okay.
The little one says.
I'll get to the table. I'll get a bowl and a spoon, and I'll wait for the coffee to be ready so I can eat it like soup.
Does Lucky put anything in his coffee?
Mm-mm.
No, just black.
Just salt. Need my electrolytes.
Gross.
Makes it
Salty
taste,
coffee.
tastes more like broth.
Dennis actually makes 2 pots of coffee when I get up. That tends to be my rhythm. So he's already got a pot of coffee for you that he pours into a bowl and puts over to you.
Oh, thank you,
in front of you.
Dennis.
In response, one of the metal pieces on his skull pops open and a little spring kind of comes out. Yeah, one of those noises.
You're
Spring showing?
yeah.
Yeah, you wanna
You want to pop
Screw
that back in, Bruno, or just hammer it right in?
Mina, wake up. The kids, I told them that they could play with your guns.
No, they
Because
can't.
they're small kid size.
No.
For their kid fingers.
No, they can't. I have to go to school.
You don't need your guns in school. The
Yeah.
kids need the guns because they're not going to school.
Right.
No, I need them at Witch Hunter School
For what?
for like practicing.
Practicing what?
Okay,
Witch
so
hunting.
so I have to practice witch hunting, and I want to practice riding on the horse and shooting my gun at the same time.
Shooting your gun, not guns. Leave one of the guns for the kids.
No, but then I can have a backup.
How often are they going to be able to get to use a gun? You know Bruno won't share his. Right?
Yeah, he's their dad. I'm not their dad.
Yeah, right. Be
You
better.
could be.
Be better.
Okay, you little munchkins. All right, follow Uncle Webbie downstairs. Let's go. Oh,
They want to be just
boy,
like their dad.
rambunctious little kids, aren't they?
They are. Again, I think that one lost some hair in Dennis. You might want to check his gears.
No, I replaced his filters last week. He should
Okay.
be fine.
All right, good.
I gave him a pile of gears and springs that I turned into a weird little animal thing to keep him busy.
Oh, he can summon animals now too. Great. Wow. Super cool.
All right.
Mina, you also remember that you had offered to help the younger priest of Sigmar take the body of Father Helmet to the cathedral today.
Oh yeah.
They
Okay.
wanted to go in the morning,
Okay.
and the sun was bright.
So we're back at the boat. I gotta go back to the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's everybody up to today? I have to go and help move the body to the cathedral, and then I have to go to Witch Hunter School. I gotta learn some more letters
Yeah.
so I can read good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna shoot from a horse, maybe.
They have horses there?
I might, I should probably just learn how to ride a horse first, right?
Yes, actually, I think that's probably more important than witch hunter school, than shooting guns, than
Well, no,
learning
like-
how to read. No, I agree with you. You were right the first time. Horses
No,
are probably the priority here.
Riding the horse is part of Witch Hunter School.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, is that going to be your major? That seems like a good major to have.
That would be kind of cool. And then I
Right?
could have this like really big horse,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
Well, when are we setting out? When are we setting out of town to finish our delivery?
I think we're going to go over there and accept the job today at some point, right?
Yes.
And then they might give us a date. I guess I don't know. I got to go do some stuff though. So, probably tomorrow, maybe the day after.
Well,
I think so.
that would be up to the good Baron here. He's the navigator of our little band, so it's his call when we move out.
I'm still waiting on my shield too, so I'm in no hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sooner the better. I mean, we leaving today?
No,
I can.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, come on. I gotta figure out when that my coach arrives.
Right.
Right.
And that lady, remember? Like, you should be super familiar with her. Didn't she work for Herman? The one without the neck?
Oh yeah, Gretel?
Yeah,
Right.
Gretel.
Yeah.
And didn't someone else go with Gretel?
Yep.
Who?
The person that went with Gretel.
Gustav?
The other person in the coach.
Isn't the person you hired?
Yeah.
Was it Gustav?
Yep.
That sounds familiar.
The pie cart person?
No, that was Gunter.
Gunter. Ah, okay. All right.
I remember him.
Goddard?
He was terrified.
Yeah.
Well,
believe it was
If we're
Gustav.
leaving today, you'd best be about it.
We don't. There's a lot of stuff to do. We're on timelines that won't be ready today.
Hey, listen, it's not my call. It's the Baron's. Do you want to argue with Mr. Deke here?
Well, yeah, a little bit this time.
We can't spend another night in the house.
That's
right?
fine.
That's a fair point.
There's been 3 more rats than there ever has been. Right?
I only summoned 4.
I know.
Yeah, I used one of them.
Do you have any parts left?
And I don't know how that stain's gonna get out. Really.
Yeah.
So we'll meet back up at the boat at the end of the day today.
Well, I think we need
All
to
right.
meet at the Four Seasons, right?
I mean, all right.
Because you're like a master coachman, so like you should kind of handle a lot of that probably.
It's true.
I don't. They may not like me there.
I'll be there to help you out.
Because you're
with any-
competition.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's
Right.
fair. Yeah, you have you have the new up and coming coach line.
Kind of undercut them
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. That's fair.
Listen, Mr. Deke, in an effort to make myself indispensable to you, I would be honored to help you out with this meeting.
All right. I mean, I gotta hire myself some sort of lawyer or some sort of representation. Somebody that could talk me through this.
That actually sounds like a good idea. If you two go do that, I'll stay here with Judy, and we'll just kind of take it from there.
Oh, that reminds me. Before I leave, I have one last bit of medicine to clear up.
Oh yeah, I need my worms back.
Yeah. Oh, well, that as well. Here you go.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right, I gotta practice medicine one more time. Judy, dear, where are you?
Oh, yes. What's up? Yes, Webbie.
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you very much for a lovely evening and use of your coffee maker and all that. I was truly delighted to make the acquaintance of both a lovely lady like yourself as well as these wonderful children.
I was delighted to.
Before I head out, I want you to know that our plucky young friend here, and I smack Lucky on the back of the head, and another card pops.
Really bad.
Another card pops out of his mouth. Oh, sorry. I guess I stuffed a couple in there.
Keep coming from.
Our plucky young friend here has either amorous or romantic intention toward you. What's your response?
Just before you answer, I was figuring we could make a bunch of cousins for Bruno's kids. That's all. 'Cause then they'll be able to get married and have
I'm not really in a position for a relationship right now with the business.
I'm not picky on the position.
Especially with Trudy being gone so long.
That is very fair and understandable.
Okay.
And I turn to Lucky and I say, that'll be 1 silver. And then I walk out the door.
What?
She kind of pats Lucky on the shoulder too, and she says, "Plus, think I'm a little old for you, kid."
Why? What are you? 17, 18? Listen, I understand that I'm 16 and a half, but like, I'm tall for my age.
And
Listen, that's fine though. If you're not interested, I'm not interested. It was good meeting you though.
It was nice to meet you too. Interesting person, Lucky.
Oh, thanks. I've been working out. I've been bulking up. I don't know if you saw how much I ate last night, but.
All right. Well, you kids stay here, right? We're gonna head out. Don't chase after me, and I won't come back for you. All right.
Don't burn anyone or anything down.
I won't come back for you.
Here we go.
Well, we gotta go see your other.
Out the door.
Rolling.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Is getting out of the door a roll?
Yeah.
Away we go.
I rolled backwards, doing finger guns.
Oh,
I just wish I could do that. Every time I try, I just fail so
it's
miraculously.
been a long time since you passed that.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain until I just saw what Bruno rolled for it. I thought the only result for a roll for finger guns and moonwalk away had to be in the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you need somebody to surgery that shirt up a bit?
Actually, yeah, I don't know if you take a look at this, but my elbows chafed really bad last night from having that shirt cut.
Yeah, no problem. Fix you up real good.
All right. Yeah, sweet.
I'm going to head over to the lawyer section.
And you're welcome, Lucky.
Oh, yeah. No, thank you. I just want to know, man. That's all. That was good.
Maybe you can ask yourself. Maybe you can ask it yourself next time. And if you can't, I'll charge you another silver.
Actually, that's kind of a value. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll hand over a silver and another card.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you, kid.
Yeah, you too.
I immediately throw the card on the ground.
I've done business with a real doctor.
So any sort of business section of town, I'm sure that we have dealings over there, right? I'm going to go knock on some doors, go to a mid-range lawyer. Be like, hey, I need your services to write me up a thing so that I can become a legitimate sort of baron of Deacondorf. And also setting up my own coach line. So we'll set that up.
Okay. So do you know where you're going for that?
Yeah, he said a mid-range lawyer.
Yeah, I'll ask around. I'm sure like with the business dealings that we've had, do you need me to make a some sort of checkity check?
How about
I assume that there's lawyers around.
Make it average.
That means I've got it by 2.
I got it by
Average. Yeah,
6.
2. Okay. Does Birdstein, Bernstein, and Peck have like an office?
Definitely not in Altdorf. They
No?
can't afford that.
Ah, jeez.
So is Webbie hanging out with Bruno during this?
Oh yeah, no, I'm my lips are firmly planted to his backside. So yeah, any kind of legitimate business dealings, I'm gonna want to have my beacon.
Edwina, stop. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's you, Webbie. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was walking a little close.
Yeah, that's all right. I mistook you for like one of the children.
Oh yeah, those things they're honestly very sweet.
Right. And again, great use of like parts or spare parts if needed. Right.
There's always demand for redundancy. You can't be too careful. Good to have backups, fail safes, 2 or 3 at a time if you can manage it.
Yeah.
So I don't fault you at all for keeping contingencies in plan.
That's good. That's good.
That's exactly what a good leader needs to think about.
Yeah, we're looking for a lawyer. We just got to make sure that all the paperwork's in order, and then we're going to go back and shove that into that big judge's face.
Big judges.
I don't think we can do that right away, Mr. Deet. I think we're going to have to give it some time to breathe.
All right.
What I recommend, hiring a bunch of lawyers, and getting them all to independently validate your claim.
That's what we shall do.
To do it here, we could do it in a few other cities. We could span it out over several weeks. And by the time they start looking into it, they'll be like, whoa, this guy's been up to this for a while now.
Yeah. All right.
Plus, I think he would probably club us at the gate. Just a feeling.
Yeah.
All right, so with those gossip checks, you realize that a good place for anything to do with the law is the library temple of Verena.
Oh, yeah.
The imperial goddess of law and justice and order and all that, which is not far away from you in the city north here, a few blocks away from the Fischmarkt.
Boom.
Well, perfect.
That's why we're going to go. Dennis, you're carrying me. Here we go.
You heard the boss, Dennis. He gives me a look that I can interpret as really, but nobody else can interpret it because it's the same as his face always is. And then he carries Mr. Deke like a baby through the streets.
Nice.
Taken into the streets.
So it says here, 4 tall spires surmount the sandstone structure of the library temple, which is kind of cool that there's these 4 base, like kind of like almost like a 4-poster bed. There's these 4 huge towers around this big sandstone building in the center that is the temple library.
Oh, wow.
Boy, I haven't been here since my first orgy. All right, let's get in there.
All right, rock on up and let's see if I can get a lawyer to see my case.
You know, I do have the certain kinds of skills that would be necessary to craft a letter of no small renown if I had enough time. I'd like to use my research skill to make a letter attesting to the lineage of Mr. Diecht as the rightful baron of Dichtendorf, excuse me.
All right, well, you can say you've been working on that for a little while, like before you got to Altdorf and everything. We kind of retroactively, so you've been working on that.
We knew that I wanted to do it, but now I have books and things.
Right.
I can look at other addendums and writs of mandamus that other lawyers have come up with in the archives, and I can see how they were crafted, and try to craft one myself that is convincing yet subtle.
All right.
Has a certain flair of experience to it.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Exactly.
All right, so make that research test. That'll represent how well you've crafted this.
Very good. That would be 0 success levels.
Okay, so it's passable, but not fantastic.
All right.
All right.
I think this will be pretty good for a first draft. It doesn't. This is like a secondhand account. We don't want the big one to hit them right away. We want to lay the land, as it were, so that when we do send the bombshell with the evidence, and we're going to get from these so-and-sos that are related to the late Wittgendorfs, that's when we really get it done. I'm going to need to craft an alias of some sort. Lawyer, what's a good lawyer name?
Birdstein.
Yeah. Birdstein.
Larry.
The Legal Eagles.
Say Larry.
Barry, Larry, lawyer. Oh, Larry, Jari, lawyer Jari Crumpet. This is the name we go by.
Yep.
That's a good name. It sounds very fake, but all lawyer names do.
The best ones do.
So lawyer Jari Crumpet is going to write this manifesto attesting to the Baron having visited the Wittgendorfs as a local diplomat who happens to be one of the small houses related to them. Third-hand accounts. This is where we start to set our trap.
All right. I say we hand it right off to the Veraningans, right? Grease their palms with a little bit of gold
We're going to need to launder this first to make it look good. But you know what? We have a coaching business working to our advantage.
Oh,
we take it with us, and then we mail it back here. See what I'm saying?
Foolproof.
So many steps. You lost me at hello.
Look, we tried the direct route. That judge, bit of a dick, but I bet he's going to be looking for us now. We're going to have to try something subtler.
Oh, wear mustaches.
That's almost exactly what we're doing here, legally speaking. Putting on our mustaches.
Legally speaking.
Yeah. I'm going to need some sort of signet, some sort of stamp. What do you have, a ring or a particularly greasy thumb?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a stamp that you could use.
Nothing is a better symbol of Bruno than just a greasy thumbprint.
Right.
Is that what we think he was going for?
Chocolate covered thumbprint with the cake hand.
He takes a bite of raw potato and mashes it in there.
Oh, it creates like a little star.
Yeah. Yep.
Just
I'm
imagine
seeing
he
more of an
presses
ostrich.
that greasy thumbprint on. It doesn't look like a typical thumbprint, though. If you just squint a little bit, it kind of looks like a pie with a slice taken out.
Love it.
Oh, we found our insignia for your new line.
Or like a 90-degree Pac-Man turn to the left.
Waka, 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 waka.
Right?
Waka waka.
Something like that, yeah.
All right. This baby's ready to go. All we got to do now is leave you kids in the dust and then mail it back.
Here we go.
So as you're asking around in the temple to figure out someone to talk to here, you are led to a prestigious lawyer in the temple.
Oh, there we go.
A halfling named Barnaby Fatside.
Barnaby Fatside.
Okay.
You know what? I've heard of you and I respect you.
He's like, no, you haven't, but I appreciate that.
I'm like, Barnaby. All right. I have recently come into the ownership of Wittgenstein, which we're going to rename Dickendorf, and the castle thereabouts.
So how did you come in? How did it come in your hands then?
Between a lawyer and soon
Client,
noble,
yeah.
by right of combat.
Right, a combat. Well,
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of it's an older one, but I think it still checks out. Yeah, it's
right.
one of those things that hasn't quite been taken off the books yet here in the Reichland. So it wasn't the Reichland, right? You're
Yes.
talking
Yep,
about
yep,
like
Yes,
backwoods
it was.
Talib.
No, it
land.
was
All right.
a major town on the Reich.
He laid
the
low
right.
at castle.
All right. Yeah. Oh, you know,
Literally.
I don't
you
mind
could feel
this.
the ground shaking.
Wasn't
So-
it not on the Reich specifically?
It's on the right.
Oh, is it?
Bickendorf is on
Oh,
the right.
I thought we took or was that when we went
That was
west?
Bogenhofen.
Gotcha. All right.
Come on.
Listen,
I got a map.
We have been on a lot of
Lab.
rivers.
I've
throughout
literally never seen a map before.
not a single one.
There's 0 maps.
Listen to your road warden. That's me, the
Oh.
coachman.
He's a road warden now?
You know,
He's kind of man about town, to be fair.
I had
I
a
love
lot of
him.
hats, a lot of very small hats.
Always to the side.
So I'm gonna need a bit more details than that, but sounds like you and I can get along here sticking it to them long shanks.
Let's stick it to him. Let's stick it to him and show him what this big dick is all about. That's my coaching line. We're going to need to copyright that as well.
Got a coaching line too.
Yeah.
Great. So we have source of income that
Yep.
we can, as long as we can prove that, shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We can start writing up some terms here.
All right, great. Throw it down.
Does this guy seem legit to me?
Oh, not at all.
Does this guy think Bruno's a halfling?
You're not sure.
When he said stick it to them long shanks. I was like, oh, he also thinks Bruno's a half. Okay, cool.
He might think Bruno's a dwarf.
Okay.
I'll ride that to the bank.
So while they're getting their paperwork all sorted out, let's jump over to Mina.
Hello.
After you leave Bruno's,
So I'll go back to the boat to meet up with that other person so that we can take the body to the chapel.
Yes.
We will do that.
They're very happy for your help. Even though he was partly dismembered and disemboweled, he's still heavy to carry and all that.
Well, yes,
having
of course.
another devout follower of Sigmar with them.
Oh, yes. Sigmar will give us strength to see this through, and then I will go to school.
All right.
Did you pack your lunch, honey?
I think they'll feed me there.
I hope so.
I can always pop out to grab a pie or something. Oh, I sound more and more like Bruno every day.
So while you've all been out, they've fashioned a kind of makeshift litter to carry him on here. It's been kind of embellished with symbols of Sigmar and all that on it as he's covered in this white cloth.
Yeah.
Do you help them carry it? Or
Oh, yeah,
walk
absolutely.
with them?
Yes,
Okay.
I will help them carry it.
So like you get one end, the other two get the other end.
Yes.
Kind of thing, and it takes a while here, especially early-ish in the morning. The whole city's abuzz with business, people going about wherever they need to go, and you carry the body to the grand cathedral. It's going to take like an hour and a half to carry it there. Your hands and arms are real tired by the time you get there. And as you get to like the courtyard out front, you hear sounds of like people singing hymns inside the cathedral. You would know that there's daily masses here. It's like kind of the ones on the weekend where thousands of people will congregate at once. But they do have ceremonies every single day here. And you hear that coming from inside a bit. And as you're crossing the courtyard, there's a bunch of people around kind of milling about. Some people are singing along with the sounds that are drifting out of the cathedral, where Mina's kind of, not sixth sense, you don't have that talent, but your like sense of danger perks up as this tendril of greenish purple mist, the color of a week-old bruise, shoots out from the crowd and strikes Father Helmut's body. Stands to his feet on the litter. It stands up and like it holds its head in one hand and it raises its other arm up. I need to make a cool test here.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. How about exactly right? 53 and 53.
All right, so you are afraid of this.
Yeah, it's really freaky.
Not expecting this, of course.
How many times do we have to kill these freaking people?
And as he's standing there with his arms outstretched, he's holding his head in his hands, the jaws don't move, and the body says, "Hear me! I crossed the will of the Grave Lord, and though I paid with my life, it was not enough. Witness his unquenchable wrath and tremble at his name." And at the same time, a blur of dark purple flies from another part of the crowd, exploding like a bomb when it strikes the body. Purple flames engulf the body, shot through with distorted, silently screaming faces. They leap into the sky, leaving the lifeless body to fall in a twisted heap at the feet of the terrified onlookers.
The Grave Lord.
I think it's pretty hilarious that Mina's the only one that sees all this, too.
That's crazy. They're literally never going to believe me.
No.
When I tell them about this. Okay, so that's really freaky. And then the body collapses again.
Yep.
So, I'm going to ask the other people who helped carry him. So what did he do? What is this Grave Lord? What's happening?
Wasn't that the name on when he brought the head back?
Yes,
those
with the note.
terrible birds?
Yes.
My goodness, I don't know. He
And you
seems
don't
to
know
have
what Grave Lord is about?
something against Father Helmut specifically.
Okay, that's very strange. We will have to ask when we bring him inside here. Should we bring him inside here? Is he like contaminated?
I'm not sure what something happened to him. We must be cleansed. Yes, if you could help us get him inside as quickly as possible.
All right, let's just go. Does anybody else who was in the crowd react?
I mean, people are like freaking out and like cleared away pretty quickly.
All right, make way. Grave Lord's nemesis here. What is
I
happening?
can't imagine what he could have done to cross the Grave Lord. He was a peaceful monk. He was a researcher. He had left the monastery in years.
What is the Grave Lord?
D-
Who?
You know as much as we do.
All right. Okay.
Some kind of necromancer, it sounds like.
It sounds like it. I wonder if during his... What was he researching? He had like research to bring back here. Do you know?
Yeah, you had talked to him about it a bit before.
Yeah.
That it was to do with what's called the heresy of like the Church of Ulrich that tried to... there are like sects of the Church of Ulrich that tried to...
Shut up.
He kills pigeons.
What's what I'm looking for? Like, devalue the word of the Church of Sigmar by saying that Sigmar himself was never ascended to godhood.
Okay.
Like he was a very important historical figure and like still, the creator of the empire, but not a god.
Okay.
Which
Gotcha.
obviously is not anything the Church of Sigmar wants spread. And Mina would be pretty against that idea as well.
Yeah, that's stupid. I hate that.
Stupid.
It's just stupid. Why would anybody believe that? Like, whatever. Ulrichians, go get another fur, Whatever. Okay, let's bring this guy in here and we'll try to see if we can get someone to like bless his body or purge it or whatever.
All right, so some like senior priests kind of flock over to you guys as soon as you enter the temple. Ask the other priests a bunch of questions, but one or two of them kind of get you separate from them as you're clearly not a priest of Sigmar.
Listen, my first instinct is to cleanse it with fire.
And one priest is like, well, it's not the worst idea, but
I mean, I'll let you handle it, but I'm just saying, if this was me on my own and I was like out in the woods, fire.
but we'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind coming with us.
I will do my best.
And they kind of usher you into that like labyrinth of the inside of the cathedral. There's halls and rooms all over the
Am I
place.
going to the clubhouse again?
You don't go to the witch hunter's lodge. They bring you to looks like an interrogation room. Like it's like a little table with two chairs on opposite sides.
Okay, I've been
blank.
studying. Let's go.
And they're like, I'm going to send a senior priest in soon. And then he leaves and shuts the door.
Step 1, isolation. I bet they know that I'm hungry. I'm tired from carrying that body.
It's been a
I'm in
been a morning
solitary
already.
confinement. They can't hold me. I'll bust out.
So while Mina is being isolated,
Don't go back in.
I won't. Once I can get out, forget it. I don't need
Yeah.
a name and number. I'm out of here.
she'll
Wouldn't
learn from
recommend
your
it.
mistake.
Yeah.
So what is Lucky doing during all this?
So I'm going to Dorby. I thought Mina was going to go with me to pick up her, fenced jewelry and stuff. But I got to go get my magical license and stuff. My fake, my totally legitimate medical licenses. And, whatever else I ordered.
All right. Yeah, Dorby's there where he always is.
Yeah. Hey, Dormeister.
Yeah, Dorby.
Yeah. I thought it could be kind of like our cool best friend nickname, but
Master Swartfinger is also fine.
what?
Master Swartfinger?
Okay, that's not what I thought you said. All right, cool. It's gonna just take me another couple hmms to just process that last name real quick, and then we can move on. Did you have any luck with my order?
I have some of it done, yeah.
Which some?
I got your magical licenses here.
Nice.
The medical one's taking a bit longer to get references for to make sure that it is tip top.
Oh, what about the special certificate saying that Bruno Diecht is now the Baron of Diechtendorf?
That is proving even more difficult.
Wait, I thought it was. It's gonna be I thought that was the easy one.
I thought so too.
Oh, all right. Even though it said this is like clearly a joke on the back or whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Oh, that will be a lot easier. I should take better notes.
Yeah, that's super fair. I think most people say that.
Who's saying that about me?
Just you, right now. You're most of the people I know.
All right. Manling jokes. I got it.
Right? Yeah. We're super fun.
I got it.
But all right, so the medical license is not done. The fake writ of baroncy is
right. A new note here that it's clearly a joke, needs to be obviously fake, but still like looks kind of legit on a very quick passover. Right?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
correct. Yeah, until you turn it over, and you're like, oh, this certificate was made by fakecertificates.altdorf.
All right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that part of it. Messed that up a little bit. So,
I actually spent a lot of time explaining that specific part to you, but listen, it happens.
Sounds real familiar now.
We ordered a lot. Yeah, I bet it does. But so yeah, I'll take the medical or the magical license down.
All right.
What name did you put on there?
The one you told me to?
What name did I tell you to put on there?
I don't remember. Dan doesn't remember.
Ah, nuts. Well, I'll take this magical license then.
He put whatever name you told him to put on there.
I bet he did.
You remember that part.
Good. All right, we're off to wizard school then.
Oh, all right. Good luck.
So, because I have nothing else to pick up today, I guess. And I'll finger guns and moonwalk away. Achoo! I failed. -0 success. No, that's charm animal again. -2 success levels.
Wow, you're so bad at this.
Mm-hmm.
Like your signature move, and you just aren't good.
Nope. It's kind of my whole character, apparently.
You go to like finger guns, but you like hit your own fingers, and you're like, ow!
My damn it. Those elbows are so chapped.
My poor elbow.
But yeah, we'll make our way to the Jade College with Griggs.
What? All right. So the Jade College is essentially like a giant garden. It's walled with dark stone. These places need to be, you understand why they need to be kind of separate from just average citizens of Altdorf. People are very superstitious and scared of these things still, even though the colleges have been around for 200 years. But it's this place, you can see huge trees and plants growing up over the walls. The walls are covered in vines with all kinds of beautiful flowers and everything. Nice. And as you head to an entrance to the place, you see a magister out front in bright green robes, a younger person with a short beard.
Nice. All right, cool.
And we'll find out what's going to happen at the Life College next time.
I didn't even get to buy Griggs like a whole bunch of nice little treats for his last day as a not power familiar. Or maybe just his last day.
Could be.
Quack.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, the Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolfthorpe actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.